Hey guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a review for you of this really big trampoline here. This is a 55-inch trampoline, can give you an idea right here. And it comes with this nice little cover that's kind of like the shell around here to keep your kid in place when he's jumping around so that they can fall out. And these are all covered in foam. So it took me and my wife roughly about probably an hour to put this together. The instruction is right here in this little user menu. So in here you have some instruction that's in black and white and pretty detailed. However, there's one instruction that's not really clear, and it's what to do with this net here. After doing it for a while, we realized we had it wrong, but at the end we figured it out. The net is kind of confusing, but what you want to do is loop the net around this little string here and around this little bottom base here. So these bottom base here use those bungee cord that wrap all the way around, and I'll show you that in a minute. So use that little string and wrap the net around the bottom of this bungee base, and then that kind of keep it in place just like this. So we have this properly for over 2 months now, and the weather's been pretty terrible. It rains and it gets really dirty, so as you can see the trampoline's getting a little bit dirty. Pretty much there's an opening here, and you can zip that up once your kid get inside. But it's really fun, and my kid's been playing with this trampoline. He really enjoy it. He's about 2.5 years old, approaching 2.5 anyway, a few months away. But it has a hexagon setup, so as you can see right here, you got your net and keep everything in place. Everything's pretty soft. One thing that was kind of slightly alarming to me was the leg were not straight after you install them. As you can see there, it's slightly a little crooked, but in general it seemed like that's okay. That's based on the design because these are welded in. It's not like you have to install them or anything, they're just welded in. But they seem just a little bit slightly crooked, but they kind of balance each other out, and my kids been jumping now and they seem to be fine. So one of the things that take really long to install was these little round knob here that you usually loop around. They are basically bungee cord that you need to wrap around and loop into here, and yeah, there's like many of them. I think there's like 30 something of them. As you can see here, the bottom of the trampoline is getting a little bit dirty with all the rain and everything and all the dust. So one thing to keep in mind is that the weight limit of this trampoline here is 100 pounds. So definitely, as an adult, you should never get in there. It's more for kid. So yeah, so that's probably why the leg doesn't really matter. I actually have it on top of my deck here, pretty high up, but it's in this back of our living room, and it's really nice, and he really enjoyed playing with it. You also have this nice padding that goes around here on top that you install. Other than that, guys, it's a pretty nice trampoline. As you can kind of see here how it stands up against the weather. It's a little bit dirty, but I think a little bit wiping and washing will be good. What I did earlier, there was a lot of leaf in it. I just flipped the whole thing around. It's pretty light, and then dump everything out, and you see all the leaf on the deck right now. But yeah, it's pretty easy. So guys, that's pretty much conclude my quick review. I hope we help you in your budget decision. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.